Hey guys, welcome to episode 14.
Yeah.
Crazy. I hope you guys are well today. Thank you for tuning in as always. I hope you guys' week has been good and blessed.
Thank you, yes, for listening to us, watching the YouTube family's growing. Please don't be shy to comment. You're subscribing, as I can see, but if you're not, subscribe. So today we have with us Subeida and Salma behind the scenes and our lovely Kosar. What we're going to do is, like we did last week, we're going to do a segment on vibes check, and we're also going to give you guys maybe a review if we have watched something recently. We'll see, and just catch up basically.
Yeah, just keep it free flowing today. And also, I have hair on my face, my eyebrows. They're just blonde, so you guys probably can't see them.
If you're watching on YouTube, see. If not, she's got blonde eyebrows. Subeida, how are you feeling? 0 to 10, how are you? We've missed you on the pod. You're a favourite.
You're a favourite, by the way. People always go to me, oh my God, I love that Subeida's on the pod. Can she stay? Can she always be on the pod?
The chemistry.
Her advice, she just drops gems and leaves. I quote.
Wow. Nobody else.
Salma, no one else about you.
I'm joking. Salma barely says anything.
That's why. Look, she's going.
She's doing that, yeah. Yes, Subeida, how you feeling?
Scale of 1 to 10. Today I feel like a 7.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I thought from the.
Is it? I was going to be lower, but I feel like I barely go lower than a 5.
Oh, that's good.
Like
Badmind.
Like, quite opposite to Kosar.
Subeida, one thing about her, when she comes onto this podcast, she's gonna violate Kosar.
Wow.
And I love that for her.
Shots fired. Okay.
Remember last time it was about your dark room. Obviously, I'm not here to instigate that.
Yeah, it's not a safe space anymore. I can't even say what number I'm on now because damn.
Be careful. Salma, my love, how are you? How are you feeling this week? How are you feeling today? 0 to 10?
Probably an 8.
8. Okay, that's cool. Why? What have you been up to? What's been good?
Just a good day.
When you're in Brick Lane, you're just gassed.
Yeah, I love it. I love Brick Lane.
I know you do. Brick Lane first to go. Okay,
What
that's
about
good.
you, Sue? 0 to 10.
I'm a 7. I had a good day, good company, a little chai. So I'm having a good time. Yeah.
Chai always makes things better. I am a. Stay my business. I'm a 4.5 today.
Laughing at your numbers is wild, by the way.
They're not.
This is a
This
safe
isn't a
space.
safe space at all. They're just pretenders. I'm a 0.5. I'm just segueing right now today. Just middle.
Aw. Maybe after
It's
we're
not
done with the
it's
pod,
fine.
we
It's
could
just like-
take you
It's just
up.
a 4.5. Yeah, I'm just
It's not
chilling. Like
I didn't like it. I want you to be a 5.
it's not sad. It's just 4.5.
Okay. So also, what we're going to do, vibe check with the girls. Today there's 4 of us, so we're going to take 4 cards, play along at home. I will not go first this time. Kosar will, my darling.
Right. This is in the scenario category, and it says you find yourself. Look at it's black. If you can see, it's just cool. You find yourself not connecting to your partner and slowly starting to lose attraction. Can you get the feeling of attraction back, or is the marriage doomed? Attraction.
Ooh. Salma about to say something. I'm
She
really
went
shit.
Salma's answer.
As soon as she heard attraction,
She said no likey, no likey.
As soon as she heard
What
attraction,
is there to get back? If it's gone, it's gone.
Salma said.
Okay. I think you need to remind yourself why you were initially attracted to that person, because I guess I was about to say they're still the same person, but it depends what, did they get fat and bold? How do you lose attraction? Or is it more you just, when you see them, you just, yuck.
Sometimes it's just what they do. You're not into them anymore. You're just not attracted to them.
That's crazy.
Maybe
I don't know if I can get that back.
Maybe they said something that
Someone's vigorously shaking their head.
maybe they just said something that icked you out, their personality, something that they did.
You just
one day,
that's hard
and that
work,
just- they're not attractive and you can't even look at
No,
them.
but people have ups and down days. Do you get it? Like, even as my friends, my siblings, sometimes some people, they're let me not scare people.
But this
because
is
all
saying-
my friends. But sometimes people like, let's just have a day. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, but this is saying...
Even that day when you like, you get it. I'm just like, oh, whatever, man. But I'm sure you can get it back. I'm sure you can get it back.
What it's saying is, you're slowly starting to lose it. So it's not even a thing of one day, oh, you're annoying me, I'm attracted, and it'll come out.
It's time for a conversation. It's time for a conversation.
You're starting to literally...
Yeah, it's time for a conversation. It's time for a conversation.
What are you going to say to them?
Oh, you don't even know me. I'm gonna have a bad man conversation.
How do you tell someone I'm losing
100%.
attraction for
Yeah,
you?
you're
Oh no. You're
That's
just gonna
something
have to
that
say
you have to
you
work
have to
with.
spice it up because attraction also comes sometimes with the energy. It doesn't have to be physical attraction only. Like like you said, the actual behavior or something. You just say, hey, we're in here for the long haul. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And like we spoke about, if you did speak about before our marriage, we need to. This is not a one-way street. It's a two-way street, and I need you to work with me to keep, the fire ignited and that, and then just give them tips and tricks of things that you would be attractive to you and you feel like they should do more of things. And does he want to get anything off his chest? Little open space in that. And then if he's someone who's willing to maybe, you get two different types of people. Some people like, shut up, bro, you're talking about or get ooh, then I'm sorry to him, innit, we've got to move on. But if he's someone who wants to take it in like me, I'll be like, oh, okay. And then do you get it? If he starts doing the little things that you did say, I think, and then you can start like maybe crushing butterfly. It's not doomed, mate. It could be doomed. Could be doomed if the person you're working with is not open like you, or if you're not open to not fight for it, but I guess to make the changes that you need to make fire come back. Because anyone, like they say, from the advice I've been taking from married people, they say that it takes more than love to work. So I guess it takes more than attraction to work. So if there's other elements and you are able to communicate, hopefully unjudgedly and safely, about like what you would want out of it and things that would make you feel better, then you like that person more a little bit each day, and you can reap. That's what I think. Obviously not being married, but yeah. What about you guys? Salma's about to say it's doomed.
Still say wrap it up.
I actually agree with you.
You agree with me?
Yeah, I actually agree with you because I think it's something that I don't think you can lose the physical attraction. Like, you marry someone. I personally, if I marry someone, I would assume that the physical attraction would be there, and I assume it hopefully would stay there. Obviously, you can lose attraction as you get older, but I think if it's a personality thing, I think then it's time to have a discussion. You can get fat, you can lose hair. It's genetics, especially
100%.
genetics. You're probably going to lose hair, but I don't think the physical is
a big problem because you married a person.
Do you get it?
I'm with my girl.
I think I agree with the idea that a conversation needs to be had, and if they don't change after that conversation, then it's doomed.
Dude, man, we move on.
Sorry, and they wouldn't give me that grace too anyway. Like, if they lose attraction for me, they're gone, right?
No. You would want for you to have picked a partner who not the fact that you've just changed physically or whatever, will just doom it. Hopefully he'll have the way you're willing now to open a dialogue about it to do the same, right? So pick wisely, everybody.
Sometimes not to do with you. You pick wisely and switch on
become
you.
weirdos.
But what if it's something
I was just
that
about
you
to-
can't have a conversation
That's
about?
Like what? Like he's
Like
just
you're out of
there.
control. Like,
Like
you're
what?
just not
Gadge all of a
attracted
sudden.
anymore.
So how
I can't imagine that.
yeah.
No, like for example, like hair loss. 'Cause
That's
you brought
fine,
it up.
Turkey.
No, but I'm what?
I hear it. I love that. I hear it though. I hear it.
But about hair,
Yeah,
you can.
nah, she's saying like that can be
Within
changed.
obviously halal means,
Yeah, but he
but
doesn't want to. But you're not attracted to
Why
his
would he
that's
not
fine. Body locks. I don't know what else to say.
I think hair is such a reductionist.
No, hair is not serious.
Yeah, I think hair is not serious.
Yeah, so what I
Yeah, but
thought...
what do you, so what when you interpret the question, what do you interpret as like losing attraction to what? Like,
Losing
what's that?
attraction to how you behave, or like how you speak, or like what you look like. I think
Oh,
just
I
more.
just took it in the sense of like physical attraction,
don't-
like losing like love maybe is like
No, that's
the way.
insane.
No, because they never said you're not love the person. They're saying you're, when you see them, you ain't getting no butterfly. That's how I took it, innit? Sorry, Kosar, go on.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was just going to say, yeah, the way I perceived it was not physical at all, because I feel like it's hard to be just like randomly get not physically attracted to someone you're married to, just one day be like, okay, I don't like your face anymore. So how I perceived it was just like personality, because for me personally to slowly start losing attraction to is definitely your personality. Like your personality can make you so meaty all of a sudden, like, oh my God, everything about you makes me sick. So I don't know if it must have been something like so for me to like lose attraction of my husband. So I don't even know if a conversation would be like able to do that, because how do I tell you that like that thing you said or that thing you did or whatever was just really
Done out.
ugly. And you're just ugly to me now.
I think
And especially the type of person I am.
You got to fight
like,
for it.
I will try, but I know the type of person I am. Once something really like, or if I start to lose attraction for like, it's hard.
You're done in
I
that
think it
dance.
just depends on the person.
And it depends what it is.
Yeah, it does. It's context. Yeah, okay. So we say having open dialogue conversations about certain things that you can do something about.
Yeah.
But if you can't, then maybe sometimes certain things are doomed.
Yeah. Because it's like if something physical, that's something so easy to rectify. Whether if
It's
it's
never
something
that easy sometimes as well, though.
It's easier to rectify, have a conversation about, like when you say spicy, like there's stuff that
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
easily
yeah.
come to a medium with. There's stuff that's actually your personality that I haven't seen maybe in that year that I was married to you, and now it's showing itself, and I'm just like, oh, this is scary because I can't change your personality. I might have a conversation with them, but it can't. Let's see.
I hear you. I agree with you in
So it's
certain
interesting,
elements.
but you'll fight anyway. I'll
Like
try
if you're
to.
just being so like vindicative or malicious, and I'm
Yeah.
scared of
Or
that
imagine
part
you
of
say
you when you come out, and I'm like,
something.
damn, why are you saying that about people? Like imagine,
yeah,
Yeah.
Or
Something
like
you
you say
didn't know.
something about kids or some crazy.
They just become
all of a sudden,
weirdo.
Like
Yeah.
weird what? Like
they have
why
to
did you
done
do
his
that?
dance, huh?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
why do you do that? Or he's just nasty. Like imagine you start living with him and he's actually just dirty. Like the way he.
No, but that's too early though to be
Yeah.
done in
No, I
dances.
mean like the way he just starts like behaving in the house like he's dirty or some shit. Like cuts.
Then
his
you tell
nails
him
in the
clean your
shower.
stuff. Like you just, I don't know.
and he says, "I'll clean it."
I don't know, boy. But yeah, damn.
But yeah, still fight. It's a marriage. You have to try your best until the means come to end, and you can't try anymore.
Yeah. Okay, so Subeida, read yours out for us, please.
Okay, mine is in the icebreaker section. And the question is, describe your most embarrassing fashion phase.
Oh boy! Did I have many of those though?
I'm so hassy because I picked it because I want to discuss Sue's.
And I want to discuss yours. Because woo, did I know you?
we went through it. We went through the phase.
Yeah, what?
She's so shady.
Yeah. Every time she comes to this place, she's like this.
She's a shady beep.
The only
I'm
one
gonna-
thing,
you know what I'm
only
gonna
one
do?
thing comes to mind.
Only, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna put her pictures here.
That would be so funny if we did that.
Blussed up like Rihanna's cousin. Don't make me mad. Don't make me
Easy
mad.
peasy.
Okay, go on.
I would say
Yeah, fashion not beauty. Sorry, I'll take it back. I have a couple Sue. You know where you meeting me? Because you want to chat about the Sue boobs, innit? Yeah.
But let's say something real quick though. Then it wasn't a fashion flop. Then it was actually fashion.
Yeah, that's
what
exactly.
fashion was. So
Disclaimer.
yeah, I'm just saying. But
I'm fighting you.
mine's got to be skinny jeans.
My whole life.
What?
Yeah. What?
Yikes.
Who do you think you are? Like
I
some fashion
agree.
icon? How skinny jeans gonna be your worst fashion thing?
Yeah, come on,
People are still wearing skinny jeans.
yeah.
We're talking about when people were putting
Headbands in their layers of their
You're
hijab.
forgetting the age.
Oh,
That's the
yeah,
difference.
yeah,
She's
yeah,
young.
Not really. I was just always a fashionable babe.
Yeah.
Nah,
No, even
I know, but
you.
skinny jeans are still active. Like people
Yeah,
wear
but
skinny
I-
jeans.
I-
No, but I said for me.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
personal,
you can
like,
keep that, you can keep that. It's true. You can keep that. You can someone
Like,
not that age.
whoever's wearing fashion, nice skinny jeans, that's them. But for me,
all of you guys.
it's not flattering on me. It was meaty. It was never my right. By the way, when I say skinny jeans, I'm talking like, you know them leggings skinny
Jeggings,
jeans.
I'm a-
Jeggings, yeah, that's it. That's what I used to wear, jeggings, and
Yeah,
they had
yeah,
like
Coco's
flower
jeggings, bang
prints
out.
on them and
Oh.
that. And I used to wear like some short cropped denim like that with it. It just looked so khadara for English. There's no word, but hopefully from that word you
funny
understand.
to add photos
It just
in the
was no.
section.
Oh my god, I actually have a few. It was so bad, and they never fit me right. Like it was dropping a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it just was not cute. See? As you
Yeah,
remember.
jeggings, not skinny
Yeah.
jeans. Jeggings,
It was
Coco
so
was
bad.
eating them up. You think like, what kind of store she hitting up like?
A market.
Selection.
A market.
Yeah. Straight, you know them fashion market.
Yeah.
In those shops, you know those shops in the middle of
And it's
town.
probably spelled market wrong,
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I thought you meant actual like normal skinny jeans men are still wearing and stuff like that.
Oh,
boys.
Yeah.
Susie,
I need to
what about you? What's yours?
And
I
Alexander.
don't know. I like to give the same
Literally.
disclaimer. Like, I just remember thinking at every stage of my life, I was killing it when it came to fashion. When it came to fashion, I was like, girl, in secondary school, yeah.
Yeah,
Are you wearing plim soles? I'm wearing Vans.
I was wearing Vans.
You know?
Oh my god.
I just thought, ooh, like I always had that edge. But looking back, obviously, you're like, nah, that weren't it.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, that weren't it.
So what's yours then?
She just told you pimp soles.
No. She's evading.
So my most embarrassing fashion phase. I just think I used to have like a time, like most like hijabi young girls, like
The layered
like,
thing.
No, not even the layers thing. Like just colors. I was experimenting.
Yeah,
you know,
I
the
did that
teal
too.
Blue.
That's not that bad
That's
though.
nice.
I saw a picture. No,
I used to double colour them, boy.
Yeah, double.
You're talking about. I used to
lit
do
though.
red, then the white would go, and then the red come over, drapes looking like that. You're talking about. What are you talking about? This embarrassing
But
stuff.
then
Yeah,
she was
but
like
but
eating
in
it up.
college.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
In college.
That's wild.
I saw a picture. No, just I was
No,
so
like secondary
trying.
school. Don't go just to college. Like, do you get it?
No, she said for her it was college that she was
Get it?
doing
I
that.
was thinking, what I saw a throwback of me in first year college. I was like, why am I wearing a teal blue hijab? Like, I'm actually like 17.
You were doing shit. You were doing
Sabeda's
shit.
leather jacket baby as well, though.
Oh yeah, I was, and a maxi skirt. Come on.
Beautiful.
That's not bad. I think that's easy.
I went through a little phase and with loafers as well. That's how I was switching it
Oh,
up. you
loafers
know?
is cool, though.
I wear chunky trainers.
Yeah.
I said, let me do.
Nah, you're a fashion baby. You're right. You're right. Hence
Well,
me, I stumbled. I'll tell you that much. I stumbled a couple times. I used to, oh, do I have a selection, yeah? Purple Mackenzie puffer with sleeveless. Banger, yeah? Cool. Then I used to wear them with jogging bottoms and I used to be in my mask bag. That was side bag.
Things I used to watch it, do this other way. I used to think, wow, I should do that shit up.
Mackenzie side bag. Bad girl. Layer, and then
the
layer
bun that's right here,
purple.
by the way.
And then layer the purple and the white hijab. Chat to me.
But see, why was
Back
the
on
bun
bus.
hissy, by the way? Them days, why did your bun go up?
Camel ting, you had to be camel ting, do you get it? Then you were a bad breed. I was at the back of the bus. Chat to me. Sitting like that with my BBM. Sorry, hijabi bad girl. Again,
hell.
I move on now. I want to get femme. Guess what I used to do? My hair's curly. Yeah, I used to take out a fringe, straight the motherfucking shit out of it, slap it on my forehead with some gel. Taban! It was just a hijab with one fringe stuck to my eyelid like that. One eye open when I'm sleeping. One eye.
She said, I'm in love with the emo girl. But hijab fashion, she said,
That was
I have
me.
my emo
Slam.
face.
The teacher was just looking at me and I walked past her like that.
Like this, no, like this, look.
Black hair, just straight and killed.
Let's
My hair
not.
couldn't go curly when all the hair was washed. It couldn't because it was straight back. So every morning, my mum was looking at me. People in my house left me alone, by the way, when I went through these phases.
Yeah.
I
Let's
went through a
not
black
forget about
lipstick
Sue.
phase.
I was about to say, let's not forget about Sue's purple, light purple and dark black lipsticks.
Oh my god.
Spike bracelet, Doc Martens with skulls. Yeah, guys, I went through some things, but I had good moments. My turban with the crown.
Yeah, she put me onto that. I was
Used to do
copying
a
her.
crowned turban. You know this bit that
It was
I
the
wrap around
worst. It was the
you know, like this. Oh my god, guys, I can show you the visual.
No, we have a picture of both of us
Look at that. Look at that. You twist it, yeah? Sorry.
I saw a girl on the station the other day that had it and I said,
It was me.
you're stuck, baby girl.
It was me. She saw my old pictures.
No, take the headphones
Yeah?
off because you have to do.
no,
you have
I'll
to
do it right
properly.
here.
No, but the headphones are the way.
Yes.
Hello.
I have a picture.
Hello. It used to go all the way around, by the way. Now it's not long enough because I used to make it long on purpose.
Wow, literal hair.
Wrapped round. Used to wear my ties short and fat. And I used to bop like that to school with a Just Do It bag and a halo scarf like that. Bad girl. My school's green uniform. Everybody wore a green headscarf. I wore white. White halo. Ooh. But anyways, that's enough. Sorry, Subeida did pick this because of me, because I had moments. We ain't even done, but that's where we'll just keep it. Because the colourful scars is the hit.
Yeah.
What about I had a cream and red lipstick face? But we're going to leave it. I just used to wear moisturiser and red lipstick. And glasses. Oh. But anyways, Coco, we've done yours, we've done Subeida's. Salma, give me yours, Bella, my love.
Oh wait, Salma didn't say no.
Hey,
Bad fashion
yeah.
choices.
No,
I know her fashion choices. Go.
Let's be serious. Like, I think the hijabs, the buns, I think for me it's probably the worst phase. The massive, massive buns, the tight skirts,
Yeah, I'm still waiting for
the
something.
little cropped.
Yeah, no, exactly. We're talking about the pencil skirts.
Yeah, everyone had those.
I
Everyone
know,
had
it was
those.
the worst.
awful. They used to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you walk
right up, right up.
Yeah.
I don't really know why anyone thought that was modest. It was awful.
It was awful.
And then the leather jacket.
And what else leather? What else
And for
leather?
me, the worst thing. Excuse me.
No, continue.
For me, the worst thing was definitely the makeup phase.
The makeup.
I think the
Okay.
makeup for me, like the audacity to wear eyeliner with no concealer, nothing. And
That was everyone's bag though.
purple.
Moisturizer and makeup, innit?
No,
Not with
I
the
don't think
purple lipstick,
understand.
though.
I don't think I understand.
Yeah, I did that.
Dark under eyes eyeliner, red lipstick.
Like, hey, you used to put it on here.
I'm
No,
talking
see what I
cold.
do that no concealer, nothing, and then just
Oh.
eyeliner. But the
Yeah, but you're-
sheens
yeah.
with lipstick.
You don't have dark circles.
I do.
No.
Just
no.
wearing
I'm
concealer right
talking-
now.
Oh. You're good.
But she means
I'm
that
talking-
coat.
I'm
Yeah, yeah, I know
talking- I'm
exactly.
Her
talking
waterline and that.
natural
Yeah,
dark undereyes.
that's some auntie shit.
Yeah.
That's
some auntie
oh my god.
Yeah,
you're a
remarkable.
star.
What about like you never wore like leather PE trousers?
What tight ones? Tight ones? Are you trying to say leather or legging ones? Don't get onto me because I didn't wear leggings. I wore flares though.
Oh, they're flares.
Don't get me wrong, that was literally in the last 3 years. That was fashionable. It was the Zara ones.
Oh, cool.
No, not Zara.
Flares like
They try to come at you, Salma.
Yeah, she didn't have it.
They
though.
tried
Straight
it.
leg.
They try to come at you.
Tried it. One guy said
Yeah,
leather-
yeah, yeah. Look at her
leather
face to
leggings.
face. Tell her,
Serious.
Salma. What? Be serious.
Be fucking for real.
Mufti like you. But come
I
on.
actually still trying to get rid of those on Depop. Like,
Yeah, wallahi, the House of CB. If anybody wants to buy the House of CB trousers, sorry, not leggings.
Leather
I bought for
trousers.
£90.
They're straight leg though. Tell them they're straight leg.
Straight leg, size 8. Buy them from me
Please.
on Depop, please.
Bad
Was
Yeah.
it good?
They're really nice. They're really nice.
Oh, I think
They're
House of CB is already good
They're high
though.
waisted. They're really nice fitted.
I just don't like leather.
I thought you were doing like a pretty little thing, like PE. I think I would.
House of CB only.
Oh, sorry.
Bougie.
I had a moment where I wore these legging leather
That was an awful phase too.
black bag looking trousers. Who remembers?
I remember.
With the blue jacket.
Yeah, with the blue
Yeah. And the wet hair.
and the wet hair. Moose. Okay, cool. That was fun and fresh. Subeida, thank you for giving us all a laugh. Now it's time for mine.
Summers.
Salma.
It's okay, guys. I'm not here.
No, you are.
I Subeida said it. You said it. I said okay. I'm not here.
No, Salma, we love you. Well, I love you. I thought
I'll
because
be
you
a
were
guest.
speaking at me, I wasn't hearing. Go, read it out for us.
So mine is intimacy.
Mhm.
It is name your top 3 love languages.
Okay, cool. That's strong, solid. Salma, start us off.
Oh my god, I didn't think I'd go fast. Okay, my top 3. Number 1, easily, acts of service.
Cool.
That's that
You want
one.
a maid?
Words of affirmation,
Yeah.
and number 3 is what's the other one?
What are they again? Physical touch.
Physical
words of
touch. Quality
affirmation,
time.
quality
Quality
time,
will
active
be.
service.
Sorry, let me move it
Words of
around.
affirmation.
Number
Gifts
1,
giving as well.
yeah, gift giving is whatever. First, number 1 is active service. Number 2, quality time, and number 3, words of affirmation. That's my 3.
Quality time. Active
Yeah, I
service.
think we've
word
got
of
the same
affirmation.
ones.
Those 3, because it's just nice to
Yeah, I like your
be
3.
baby, I guess.
Be babied.
Be babied,
Yeah, you're scary.
That's not
cool.
scary.
Not
That's
in a creepy way, but I'm saying as the oldest child.
Yeah, that's not scary.
Oh, to be taken care
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
You get it? So
Oh.
therefore,
You deserve that.
Those 3 are
Yeah.
my favorite.
Those 3?
Essential.
You're right. I'm
I want
sorry.
to be babied. So
Yeah.
yeah. wants to baby me.
First it was
Muslim men only, please.
First it was House of CB. No, it's gonna be me.
Muslim men only, please. Muslim.
Yeah.
men.
Muslim men.
Subeida, you're 3.
Oh, my chest squeakers out. My 3 will probably, I think like not far off, to be fair. Maybe I'll dash a little gift giving in there.
That was good. Which is okay.
But I think definitely number 1 is like quality time.
Yeah.
Like I number 1 thing, like I like spending time with the people that I love. Do you know what I mean? Like just what's better, like than quality. If you don't have quality time, I feel like you don't have anything. Like, do you know what I mean? And then I feel like words of affirmation,
Second.
but not overdone. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just, like not every single
I know what you mean.
word of affirmation, but just
Yeah, 'cause it gets
occasional, so
cringy.
you know. Do
You
you
know,
know what I'm
I
saying?
literally, that makes so much sense. Because you know, normally you'd hear, I'd never say a
love
few
you,
years ago,
baby.
word of
I love
affirmation
you.
was my stuff. Word of affirmation was my like bag. But now because of the fact that, you know, like, it doesn't have to be, you can want a word of affirmation without,
you look really beautiful today.
like,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
and not
overdo it.
meaninglessly all the
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
And what's your third, sorry?
And then my third, I told you, I'm slapping in gift giving.
Yeah, that's good. You like gifts.
Yeah, because you know when people say gift giving, it's not always like Dior necklace. Sometimes
it's
it's just you
always
came home
like
and got me
Birkin bag.
flowers.
But you want that
It's
too.
like, yeah, that too, obviously.
Who doesn't?
Croc, Birkin.
But like, so you came home and got me flowers. That's really
nice.
sweet.
Yeah,
You
do you know
came
what I
home
mean?
and
Just like little
you
cute
thought
stuff.
I'd pass flowers for
Or
my
like you
girl.
see me looking at something
And you
then
get
later,
it.
like, you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
Thought of
so
you.
do
sweet.
you know what I mean? It's just thoughtful gifts, maybe.
Okay.
Expensive ones.
I like that. Coco, about you?
I don't want to be that guy, but I think all love languages go within each other. So I like to say all. Thank you very much. But anyway, sorry, I'll pick 3. I'm going to say physical touch.
She wants to be touched.
I knew it. I just knew it. Like I knew I was going to say that. And that was going to come.
I just said doesn't know how to behave. I'm just joking.
No,
Continue,
it's just so corny.
It's just funny to me.
It's so corny for me already.
Vibe check.
Just so corny. Like anyway, physical touch, yeah, it's important to me. more than words of affirmation because it cringes me out. So I just appreciate like a hug or like, occasional physical acknowledgement. Followed by, I would say, act of service, not in the sense that like I need you to book my dentist appointments or anything like that, but if I came home and you cooked me a salmon with salad, I would very much appreciate it because it means a lot to me when people like want to feed you or stuff like that. And quality time, because I like spending time with the people I love, but not too much, which is why it's at the bottom of the list.
I'm surprised it's third.
Not too much.
Cool. Mine, first and foremost, is quality time.
Yeah.
You won't catch me on the phone, but you catch me in real life. I love a good time. I love meeting up, sitting outside coffee shops, talking, having a great time with my mates. Salma, I see weekly almost. Subeida, Coco, literally, these are my close friends and I see them almost every week.
I see you every day.
Yeah, but you're also my friend.
I
also see you on
best,
but also
we're actually best friends.
We're best friends. Yeah, but do you get it? And I won't get tired of you guys. I just love y'all, like. Yeah, but anyways, enough of the softness. Then second, I put word of affirmation. Just everyone likes to be a bit, reassured here and there. Nice words go a long way, but not overdone again. And third is acts of service for me. I feel like I'm an acts of service type of friend, and I like getting it back because sometimes just make my life easier. I don't see anyone much do acts of service, but I'm hoping the partner in the future that I get is an acts of service type of person. It could be little, like, I don't want nothing huge, like just little deal with the, like she said, I think maybe some people sometimes when they have responsibilities, they would like for someone to come and take over those responsibilities, like just deal with the household stuff. Like even that would be acts of service in my head because it's not easy, like just like taking all the harder things in life. So I could just take a seat back and I'll act of service back.
Yeah.
Those are my three anyways.
I have friends that are married and their relationship, he's like, the man's very act of service and he just deals with everything. And whenever I'm with them, I'm just there like, oh, wow, that's beautiful. No, like not even the way where it's like matey, like he'll cook for her. He likes to like deal with all the house things for her. Like whenever they're working.
That's what Salma wants.
Apartment. He's not Muslim. He'll like get her sheets, everything, sort that out, like what she's going to pack for her. Like it's just his love language. That's actually authentically his love language. I'm just like, wow.
That's nice.
Didn't know men like that
Yeah.
existed.
It's nice as well, like you said, like what you just said, like authentically, like wanting to do that, like not having to tell.
You don't have to tell it. He just does it. Yeah.
I appreciate initiative in people.
Yeah.
They're taking the initiative to do things because you wanted to do it, or like you feel like it'll be easier. Sometimes not even you just want to do it. You're like, oh, this person may have had a long, let me just.
Yeah, and that's like what love language is. It's just authentically coming from the person. That's how they know to like
behave.
communicate their love. It's just that doing everything they can to make it easier for you.
Because even your friends, I think, they give you love languages.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Especially Subeida and that.
Definitely.
Spaida's not a word of affirmation bag, but she like always buys me things.
Yeah, gift
she like a quality time. Like, do you get it? That's a big one. Salma is in her panic bag.
What are you thinking right now? What are you thinking right now? Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm
No, but I could literally read her whole face. That's why I was like, what are you thinking right
No,
now?
I ignored her. 'cause
I
she's
was running through in my mind. I said, what? Weekly text?
like- she does this.
Yeah.
I said, move on.
Also, it doesn't mean that you lack in word of affirmation.
Yeah.
It just means that
What, do I need
you
to up it? That's
really...
as much as I can do.
Yeah, exactly.
You must send a morning every day.
No, no, I don't like that. No, not like that. But those are your highest, I'm saying.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're lacking.
You and
like,
I
you don't
quality
do that
time.
with
Like, we're not always going to say, babe, like, Sue, have a love you. Like, you get it? It's just here and there. Like, oh, you've had a long day. You're missing. You good? Like, we're checking with each other, but we're not big on that. Salma and I, again, big quality timers. And what else do? We don't do gift giving. We don't do word of affirmation. Me and Sam have zero word of affirmation.
Absolutely
Physical
no.
We don't physical touch. I don't physical touch any of my
no words
mates.
of affirmation with any of my friends.
Yeah.
No chance. You don't hear it from me.
I don't want to be touched. I'm joking.
Even touch, to be fair, is not a bit in me.
Yeah, it's not
either.
me.
Like,
That's what I
not a
literally
bit.
just said to her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, anyways, quality
That's
time's
funny.
nice.
I was waiting for
Kosa's
mine.
the only one that's
Touch, yeah.
said physical touch.
Coco is physical touch again. Coco's not in her
It's
word
just-
of
it's not even
affirmation
like-
bag.
It's just more like little. I just like grab it. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I just like to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
I think she's made
Because
me.
I don't like words. Like,
She
it
doesn't,
gets
yeah.
too cringe for me. Like I don't know how to do it. I just start. It gets
Yeah.
cringy.
Yeah.
I do you.
Like I just too. I'll go. Oh, you're so beautiful. Like here and there. And then no, thank you. And when she says that, it makes me like actually want to convulse when she says thank you. Like, it's so weird. I'm the issue. It's nothing to do
Yeah,
with you.
but that's not
like,
good.
Sometimes I'm genuine. Oh, you're so beautiful. And you'll be like, oh, thank you so much. I'm like,
It costs us enough.
Why did I say that? I'm like, oh, yeah, man. I'm like,
If our sisterhood, it's I'm giving her a word of affirmation. She gives me like physical touch, like she'll
and
be
I'm
like,
bad at
"Oh,"
receiving it as well. When she was like, "You're so," I'm like,
Yeah, she's just,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like, and I tell her, calm fucking down, because my word of affirmation turns quick. Calm fucking down. But anyway, sorry guys for telling you guys all about our business.
that's what they're here for.
That is beautiful. So now I've got an icebreaker
Break that
for
ice.
you girls. Something different. If you had to delete all but 3 apps from your smartphone, which ones would you keep?
Not Instagram.
Easy.
No, but you're deleting all.
Oh, which ones
Calendar.
will I keep?
Messages.
Oh.
That's how I read. That's how I understood it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you
that's
same.
way, yeah.
You keep 3 out of completely your whole phone.
I know already.
Easy. For
Oh.
Yeah, same.
Okay, wait. Go.
My messages, my calendar, and my photos.
Wow. Okay. Damn.
Wow, no contact with outside world.
My messages.
Messages, she said.
That's for contact, etc. My calendar, so I can know what day it is on.
No, the
what day I'm
calendar
doing.
can get
Yeah.
dropped though.
But
I need
because
it.
you
I
You could
need
get a
it.
diary. You could get a diary.
You can
I
do
need
it
it.
online. You can do that online on your laptop.
Your Safari's gone.
No,
you're
on your
deleting
laptop.
all your apps.
Not on your laptop.
Saying
It's-
laptop,
this-
computer.
That, what I
I'm
thought
not sure.
we're
Yeah.
doing
On
like
your
a.
phone,
but
see.
yeah,
I just locked off every. Like,
that's
we're
a bit
doing
of a
it, that's the
loophole,
only-
yeah.
Yeah.
If that was the only.
Yeah, let's assume no.
Yeah, I don't want
That's fine.
Safari,
No laptop's available,
and I
that's
don't
fine.
want my email. Message me if you need me. Calendar, just I
How's
just
your
know
work
what
gonna
day
work?
it is. Huh?
How's work gonna work?
Message me.
Cool.
Calendar because I don't like calls, and my photos so I can have all my memories. With my
Okay,
loved
cool.
ones.
Go.
Oh.
Mine is so bad, but I'm stand by it. I've tried my hardest. Delete stuff and I can't.
Who?
TikTok
What?
is staying.
Let.
TikTok is staying. TikTok I'd keep
You need to be entertained.
my messages and Twitter.
Oh my god.
No practicality, just
No
vibes. You said I
practice.
want to be
Okay, cool.
entertained. I like that
Yeah.
though. That's a good 3. That's a good 3.
Oh
No,
wait,
that's good.
Can change
Okay,
it.
go.
I'll swap TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not TikTok. I'll swap Twitter
Yeah, Twitter doesn't need
for
to be there.
my K-drama app, Vicky. That's it.
Really, my guy?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Why don't you just get something like Netflix?
Fuck Netflix. Netflix is not good enough.
What about
Vicky.
emails?
Okay.
What about like
I
phone?
No, she don't care about them
I don't care
people.
about emails. No one's
Okay.
emailing me.
Go on.
Well, damn.
Yeah,
this
I
is
don't
a
have
bit
my 3.
difficult. I'm just gonna go as they come to me. My photo gallery, because I just
You
love
don't have no
like
photos
so-
now.
We need that.
My
You have
photos.
K-drama with no photos.
No family, no
yeah,
friends,
do you know what I
nothing.
mean?
Pox
Nothing
is
to look
really
back at.
insane. I've got
Sometimes I'm
them.
on the bus and I like to look at
Exactly.
memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like my iPhone gives me random
Same.
notifications of
On this
random
day
days.
you would.
Spader
Yeah.
loves those.
I love
Yeah,
those
yeah.
as well.
Just goes missing, innit?
Yeah, that's true. But actually, maybe I would get rid of that because loophole, I can access it through Snapchat.
Yeah.
And
Smart.
that
And
way I
Snapchat
can-
got crazier
Snapchat, I
things.
could do my messages, FaceTimes, camera roll. All
No,
in one.
anyone that calls people Snapchat is scary,
No,
though.
really?
No, but I'm
That
saying
was
if I had
awful,
to limit.
Snapchat.
But then what if some
my
people don't have
stuff-
Snap? Like,
You want to keep Snapchat?
how would you call your mum on
Snapchat?
Snapchat?
No, but Snapchat got memories though. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Snapchat
It's
does
okay.
have
We're
memories.
gonna hook up my girl with some Snap like app.
Okay, I get it.
Actually, no. I take it back because I can't call my mum, and
Okay.
that's obviously
Yeah.
important. My
Mhm.
dad. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I'd keep WhatsApp, my camera roll, and like Twitter.
Raw. Okay. Cool. Okay. I would keep messages because I need to cackle with people, obviously. I would keep YouTube so I can listen to watch podcasts and stuff like that. And I would keep.
My Spotify.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna pick Spotify, but I like visual podcasts as well, so I can find all my Spotify podcasts plus music and stuff on
I
YouTube.
lacked because
Yeah, I'm thinking Spotify.
And what's my third? Let me take a look at them quickly. 1 second.
I want to quickly swap.
Okay, go swap.
I want to
I
swap
like
my
it.
calendar with Spotify. So my messages, my photo gallery, my Spotify. Because I need Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
I might need to do the same. I'll swap TikTok out for Spotify. I
Girl.
need a podcast.
Vixie, you need to
And
be
I'll keep my Outlook. I'll keep my
Vicky.
Outlook.
Really?
Yeah.
Outlook is
I've got
first
bare
to go
people's
for
emails
me.
for me.
Yeah,
I didn't
fuck
pick
that.
Outlook because I have
innit?
messages. So
No, I've got bare emails coming in.
busy
My life
girl.
stuff.
She's got bare emails.
I'm joking. Not
Chill.
like that.
That is inbox is full.
Yeah.
Thank you. If your message ain't going through, inbox is full. Next time. Okay, busy.
No, because we both have mums. Like, if we both delete the app, then what are we gonna do?
Yeah, that's what I want. Don't come to me.
Yeah, you don't get. You want the fire to happen when it happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was vibe check, and that was fun. Did you guys enjoy that, girls?
Yeah, that's fun. I have some questions for you guys.
Cool, go.
What must two people have in common to connect?
Humor.
Humor. Is that the only thing?
Why are you laughing at me?
I wasn't laughing
Oh, that's my first thought. Then I'll think of the actual proper ones in a bit.
Mine has to be physical attraction. Sorry.
Why do you think connection is anything romantic?
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. Connection. Sorry.
You physically attracted to Sue, yeah? Like what? Like she ran. She said physical attraction. Like
Wait, say it again. What was the question? No, I'm lost. I misunderstood it.
Reread it for her. Reread it for my girl.
I was like, I don't know.
Sorry, Salma, you're funny. You know that. Let me repeat that for you. It was, what must two people have in common to connect? See how answer yours again?
I said humor.
Humor.
And that's anyone, man, woman.
Yeah. This is, by the way, not romantic. Or it can be. You can answer two. One romantically, one
say,
just
like,
generally.
Like values, no?
Yeah,
Like just what you think is acceptable socially, what you believe in.
But there's some
I mean,
people.
politics,
Yeah.
religion,
Morals.
maybe.
Religion.
Yeah, religion.
Yeah.
100%.
Wait, hold on. But like sometimes you're friends with people that don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that are
yeah,
non-Muslim,
yeah.
exactly. But I was saying,
but they
like,
still believe. Is that what you're
But
saying?
I was saying, like, two people, like, one person could be. I feel like, to be honest, for me, this might be a bit brazy, but like some sort of religion, like you have to believe in something. I feel like for us to like fundamentally understand each other.
I'm not the same.
No, because I have some friends that don't necessarily believe in like a certain God, but they have like morals and values that are very.
I think a lot of like your morals and values like are deep rooted and like come from your religion.
That's also true.
So I feel like if you don't believe in anything, a lot of the times, from personal experience, I feel like then there's that clash in like in your values and you don't get along.
Fair enough.
On the most part, but obviously you can't really generalize for everybody. But yeah, those are the ones that I would say.
Fair enough.
I know I agree with Subeida. That's the word that I was looking for, values.
Values.
I think, and I agree with the religion part as well. There needs to be like, I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, values and morals.
I think
Yeah, because sometimes they kind of go hand in hand. Religion giving you what you value, like, do you get it? And like what moral stuff you
and I
would.
think culture as well, like similar cultures as well, like it's easier to connect when you're from a similar-ish background. I don't know. Well, I'm so sorry. I don't know.
No,
Like,
cool.
what
no,
do you
so-
mean,
I
like-
get that. It's like,
like,
why,
babe.
why are
Similar
most of your
backgrounds.
friends? Actually, that's a lie because it's not. That's not.
Most of my friends aren't like they're
that's
just
true.
a bit of
I feel like
everything.
A lot
Do you
of
get it?
people, a lot of people, when you look at the world,
No, but most of your friends do have like
The ethnic-
have
Yeah.
a culture. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But no, fair
Yeah,
enough,
I
cool.
agree with culture.
And
That's the
then
thing.
you said humor.
Obviously, sense of humor is very important to me.
Humor,
like we've
borderline
discovered.
overvalued.
Yeah, it's very sad. Like we've discovered, isn't it? Borderline overvalued. Sometimes though, I've been friends with like not questionable people, but people that I don't get too close with,
Yeah,
but I still
but
value
you
as a
find
friend
them
because I'm like, because you're flipping hilarious.
hilarious.
Like, yeah, your morals are shaky as fuck,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
you're
you're
fucking hilarious when I see you.
But you're, yeah,
I'm just gonna. I'm just not
scared
gonna.
of people like that. Though.
I'm not. I'm like, I just won't.
We can't connect though. I'll have you like, yeah, you're funny, but we can't connect. This
I
is
get
who you
Yeah,
can
that's
connect
true,
with.
that's true.
Yeah,
But,
because
friends
you're
are
gonna-
on different levels. Like,
Like-
that friend might not be your confidant. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Confidant, but
Your
yeah,
friend
anyone
for,
that
like,
you
a good
connected
time.
with. Does that make sense?
No, they're like a
Okay,
plane.
that's true,
Friends,
what
no,
Yeah,
but
that's the- yeah.
friends are like a plane. They're like a plane. Let me
But
draw
this
out the
isn't
plane
friends.
for you,
Remember,
yeah?
I'm just gonna reiterate.
No,
the
Yeah,
question
the question
quickly.
you said, that's not the question.
No, not that. I'm saying
just-
because
generally.
look, there's the first class cabin, there's the business class cabin, then there's the economy cabin. Do you get it? And they all get different types of things from the airplane. Your first class friends here are fucking getting like high value you. Like, do you get it? You lit, good time. You tell them your secrets. You know they're not gonna take it to these punks in the back of the plane. Do you get it? And stuff like that. You're just like, this is your like. Call it art. Then you have this friends where you value. You can tell them some things. They're a good time when you see them. You're like, and you can meet up and stuff like that. Then there's the economy cabin. Yeah, seat 57 and that. Yeah, where I sit basically on the plane and that. So then these man, they're just like they're your mates, but they're like acquaintance mates. You see them, you're like especially me. You know me. And then like they're flipping hilarious. There's some really there's some morally corrupt ones in there. No one's finished, but they're not saying values as you maybe, but when you see them, they make you laugh, and you see them maybe for other things. Yeah, that's my plane theory.
Cool. Next question.
That's why you're on the back of the plane. You're here, number 72.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. What harsh truths do you wonder what word that was. What harsh truths do you choose to ignore? Sorry about that. I was going through a lot. Yeah, sorry about that.
Wait, say that again.
What harsh truths? It's a bit of a mouth
Yeah,
bitch. What harsh truths do you choose to ignore?
What,
None.
Like harsh truths that people have told you about yourself.
This
Or
it
that
could be
you know
however
about
you
yourself.
interpret this question. Which harsh?
You.
Which? Yeah.
HT.
HT. Do you choose to ignore? It could be of the world. It could be of your personal experience, which like it's like you always be shit. I must be airing it. Like anything, you get it that you think is specific to you or you've seen from the world, but you're deciding to air it. But it's just a harsh truth.
Yeah. Mine is, yeah.
Okay.
She went silent for a moment. First she said nothing.
And I was like, yeah, no, because my girl Salma's going to agree with me on this, yeah? Because it's a harsh truth if I choose to ignore, but I don't ignore it that well, that you could get murdered any day. No, honestly.
Rotten mango
has finished
Don't
these
high five me.
girls.
No. Wallahi,
Stephanie
every
Sue.
time, yeah, I want to... It's driving me insane. If I want to go for a jog, I'm like, the girl that was jogging that got killed didn't think it would be her.
Yeah.
Anything happens to you, didn't think it would be them.
That's true, but you can't live like that.
I know, but I'm getting worse with age, aren't I? Fucking can't even jog. I can't even jog.
Yeah, but death can
My
be. You
God,
could die right
I'm
now.
not scared
die
of. No, you guys
at
don't
any moment.
understand.
That's
Rotten
the harsh
mango
truth,
destroyed me. I don't care about dying. I always tell you guys. We know that death is coming. Like obviously, no one wants to die right now, but I'm not scared to die as long as I always say if I'm in a state that I would like to die in. I don't mind dying. Dying horribly
Yeah.
is another fucking story now, isn't it? When I was fucking young, all I cared about was dying by drowning. I thought it was fucking horrid.
Oh, heaven though.
Yeah, but the problem is, but it just looked painful.
But
But
it's still
apparently,
nice,
after you inhale a lot of water,
You go unconscious or
gulp,
something.
something
Yeah.
happens. Allegedly, I don't know who fucking drowned and came back, but that's what they said. But
Scientists know.
Subeida, oh my god, I can't even get into it. Certain things Rotten Mango she talks about,
my
you feel sick for 2 days.
Yeah.
The guy, he bit her nipple off
Oh
with
my
his
God,
teeth. Trigger fucking warning, guys.
That's a
Sorry, but that's the least of the things
just
I wanted
felt
to
it.
mention. She mentions really gory details. I don't even want to get into it because if that's the one that scared you, yeah.
No, because I can viscerally feel it, and then you made the noise on top of that.
Yeah, no, that was another noise that I didn't want to get into what it was, yeah?
Okay, yeah, we don't want to know more.
30, I don't want to scare you guys like me, you can't jog. But do you get it? It's you guys, oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's why
But as well. Like,
it's a half truth though. You're ignoring it, we're all ignoring it, but you're saying I just need to
Yeah.
ignore it more.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
Essentially,
just
half truths all the time. Like you don't want to die in a plane crash. Like
I'd rather a better plane crash than
sue her. You'd rather
Tortured.
show society happen to
I
you.
agree.
Sue her.
I'd
Look at
rather
me.
die
I don't
just
want to tell you guys the
Plane
details,
crashes,
but
so-
certain serial killers.
Oh yeah, but that's a serial killer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But also
Rather than
plane.
serial killer, I'd rather plane. Not
Imagine
snow,
end up
snow.
in society. You feel you die in a plane crash. You're in the middle of snow.
Yeah, guys, watch that. Watch
Eat
that.
it
though.
up.
Make it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
You
the
have to eat
one.
Your mate.
Yeah.
May have to get grabbed.
All right, cool. So that
I'd have to agree with that now. Like that's a really.
you don't have an original thought.
No, I don't have original thought. But let me think. Let me think.
Joking.
Let me.
I'm sorry, I had to. Why did you not even clock that?
on
I'm
that side
sorry.
of the table.
That was a harsh truth.
Negativity was ignored.
They say fuck me for
No,
it.
see, did you hear that? I double truthed it as well. I said, oh, that's a harsh truth. I even made it first. I'm so sorry. I had to. It just felt.
You guys on that
sometimes
side
I'm
of
just
the
a waste man.
table.
Bad
are
mean
not
girls.
Yeah, mean.
girls.
But go on.
Mine was what's a harsh truth that you're trying to ignore, right? Yeah. Maybe. So I think, like I went down such a like academic route, such a like traditional,
Tiresome path, yeah.
tiresome path, and I'm like, damn, like, I feel like I got swindled into corporate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think like a harsh truth is like that I would have been better or happier if I explored other avenues, but then I just ignore it because I'm like,
Do it, Subeida.
It's way to do it though. You're literally 24.
But you're here though.
Susu.
So
Yeah.
you can park, like, do it and then try. You know, life is worth being happy.
Can I put my hand up? Can I put a hand up for a point, yeah?
go jump
With my fucking guy, yeah? Because just today I was telling Salma the same thing, yeah? We're walking from the lab, yeah? And I'm like, well, actually, some of us have been bamboozled. You get it? Some of us have been bamboozled, yeah? Because the whole day today, I was in where I was today. I don't want to say in case anyone comes here, yeah? Where I was today, yeah? I'm looking around here and I'm like, oh my
not
God.
like it?
No, it's a great time for me. It's like my earphone. But I'm saying like, everybody needs a fucking ball.
Ball.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, these men are bare serious, like, and they're so offended. Like, I don't think, like, their life is there.
Yeah.
Whereas there's no and then I was telling her, I bet you the creative lot, at least, even though there's naturally going to be some problems there, we're not going to act like it's only going to be rainbows over there either. But I was like, I bet you the creative lot, at least they meet, even if they're crackers or not crackers, sorry, even if they're crazy characters or whatever, it's at least exciting individuals. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so I was thinking of what she looked at me. She said, "Finish it off." No, that's what happened because I felt myself going. No, what was it? Because I was so thirsty. Sorry, guys, I'm just gonna have to leave the camera off for a little bit.
Yeah. Anyways, and I was like, damn, like this is bare. Like it's like the work I'm doing is cool, but I was like, company ain't it. And I was like, oh, some of my friends, everyone seems to have the same like kind of. Do you get it? Where's all the young people? Because aren't the young people all working? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But they're not working where I'm working because there's no one cool. Not that I'm cool, but I'm saying like no one that's I can get along with.
I think you know what, yeah. I kind of have similar questions when I'm at work.
Are they?
Because I'm like, why am I like I'm always like the youngest, or like just because obviously I'm starting out and like everybody else is so senior. But I think like it's because maybe what you're doing is like kind of a bit more niche.
Yours
Not that niche though.
There's not a lot of
people
black
go and
young
they
women.
do something with like a whole cohort. Do you know what I mean? Or like a graduate scheme, or like they enter into like a role with so many other people, and it's like a much bigger company. A lot where you work, there's there's not even that many people in the grand scheme.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, but it's a
work at
whole
places where there's
centre.
thousands of
Yeah,
people. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
the ratios are going to be
Yeah.
a bit like different.
True.
But also
Even my company
specific.
Not really that
is
many
kind
black
of
people
small.
there either.
It's not even company
Yeah.
specifically. Also, what you do in terms of like that scientist, like specific
Yeah.
stem cell. There's not a lot of like young black women who like go into that, which is why when I tell people, "What does your sister do?" and I say that, they're always like, "What?
Women in
Wow."
STEM, man.
I've done, especially black young women in STEM. There's not much,
We need them, please. I need someone to
as you
give
saw
me
from your
combo.
master's degree.
Yeah, no, there's not really many. There's one
Yeah.
girl. She doesn't want to give me combo. But okay.
You befriend her.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at you know me, Mission. No, but I don't know. She looks interesting. I'll see. Because if I talk to her and she's dead, then sad. I'll just leave. So. What else, Coco? You got another question for us?
Did you want to answer? Harsh truth. You said actually. Wait,
I think I said the same as.
yeah, you did.
Where do you say
I don't know how we
harsh
got here,
truth,
though.
Salma, about
I'm
you know,
sleepy.
you can try to do something.
Oh yeah. It was
fail.
about. It's about like nepotism and certain areas, how hard it is to get into it. So no matter how hard you try, especially the creative industry, I'm not a creative person, but if somebody wanted to get into a creative field, they either need connections to get there, or you have to just be
Or luck.
blessed with a certain, genetic. You have to be white to get there. So I think probably nepotism. So you've just got to accept that no matter where you go in life, there will be nepotism, but you can turn that around, and hopefully when you're older, you can have nepotism and you can bring people in. So
Yeah.
I think,
turn it around a bit.
yeah, I don't think it's like you can never get there. I think it's just that you have to work like double
Twice. Yeah, I
hard,
think that's
and
fair,
just
right?
like other ethnicities will have much more easier leeways and etc.
Yeah.
Because like usually, especially if you're first generation or if you have like
Yeah.
parents that migrated, there's just a lot of pressure on you and a lot of avenues that you're learning and finding for the first time without like parental guidance or anything like that. So it's just going to be a bit more.
Yeah,
difficult
exactly. So that's
to
the hard
navigate.
pill to swallow in that scenario, right? Like you might get to a place where you worked so hard to get there,
And
then you
homegirl's
look at
mother
your-
is like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
You look at your peers, and then you're like, oh, you learn about their journeys, and you're like,
And
oh,
then,
is that it? Or like
okay.
this was just available for you,
Yeah.
like, given to you. But I had to like fight and like crawl to get
Yeah.
it, you know.
Yeah.
It's just you just swallow it, but
It is what it is,
harsh
yeah.
truth.
I get that. And I can understand that. Yeah. The wording of Salma was confused me a little bit, but then I understand. But I feel like, it's just not with nepotism. It's more
Racial privilege.
No, it's more about
etc.
resources that people can get and like the help that they'll get, the channel or like of what am I trying to say? Like people, what's the career?
Connections.
Yeah, like connections, I guess.
Yeah.
Like if you want to, if your parents know a doctor, like imagine in this room how many
Nepotism.
people I'll know of different routes that my kid maybe can talk to, whereas we didn't really have that. So again, it's not something to be.
And knowledge as well.
Yeah.
Actually. Like sometimes it's not even about like getting me through the door, but like knowing that there is that door. Even.
That's literally it.
You know what I mean?
Like knowing that that path exists.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's why it's been a bit maybe harder sometimes as first gens to learn everything for yourself and take a longer route to get to somewhere maybe where someone else with those kind of, they don't even necessarily have to be white. Sometimes they just like, do you get it? They just have parents or someone that can help them make that road easier. And hopefully you guys can be that, like Salma said,
Yeah,
for your kids and your friends' kids and stuff like that. Kosar, do you have another second question for us?
It's not second, girl. We're like on the fourth.
Oops.
What's humanity's biggest mistake?
Very loaded question.
I don't know. I don't have an answer.
Yeah, that's a very, I don't know. That's a tough one to get into.
You don't have any answer what humanity's biggest mistake?
No, do you?
Man's his biggest mistake.
I know actually. I've got
There's so
one,
many.
a serious one.
Yeah.
The obsession of like overconsumption. I think like capitalism,
good one.
the way that now
Yeah.
like everyone's mindset, including myself and everybody. I think we have a very capitalistic mindset in the West, and it's even though like I would say I'm a socialist, there's still tendencies
Of course.
that is definitely not aligned
Yeah.
with socialism. It's capitalism.
Yeah, you live
But
in a capitalist society.
That's probably the biggest mistake.
That's a good answer.
Because I think
Yeah,
without
yeah.
capitalism, there is no greed. Without greed, there's
Yeah, I
no
was gonna
wars.
say, yeah, money.
People will be fine. We'll all be thriving. No selfishness. But
There'll always be
know,
selfishness with
unfortunately,
humans.
capitalism it has existed since the start of humanity. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah. I was gonna say
probably the
money.
biggest one. Yeah, money.
But I guess money just replace something. I guess
Yeah.
humans are traders. Like, do you get it? You're always going to trade something for something.
Yeah, but we didn't have like back if you go to like caveman times, I feel like there was a bit more respect in like trading stuff and etc. Whereas money now has just created like poverty to extreme standards.
Was there respect? What about when people just killing villages for
Yeah, but
their stuff?
when I say when I say respect, I just mean in the sense that like there wasn't like third class poverty countries,
yeah.
and there wasn't like people who are sitting on 5 billion, where there's people that are sitting on 0 and stuff like that. In that gap of like respecting people's
wealth gap.
humanity, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And
Because
it
like
not
the
being-
top, what is it? Percentage that have the most, like I think
The top
most of the money of the world is
Yeah.
owned by like
The top, like,
small
yeah,
percentage of people.
small
That doesn't make
percentage of
sense.
people,
I guess,
so I
yeah.
just meant stuff like that. Money just like creates hella like
Yeah, money's probably
it's the root to most
all
issues.
evil.
It really
Also,
is.
isn't it interesting like how society like are just so numb and complacent to so many things? Like, yeah, like I think we spoke about this maybe before on the pod, but like how when me and Sue were in America, it's like you could see like the poverty like right in front of you, and it doesn't, like, people don't see it. Do you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
find that very interesting in society that like
It becomes so
like,
dissociated
yeah,
to
you
it,
become
yeah.
dissociated and like just completely detached to like reality. That's not your own reality.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Like when someone poor comes on the train, people just ignore them now.
Yeah.
Like they're talking to you and they're just
I feel
ignoring them.
bad.
Yeah.
I feel so bad, and I look around and I'm
Yeah,
like,
just they don't care.
But do people feel how I feel? Because I'm also
Some do,
not
some
doing
don't.
anything.
Yeah.
And then I think, I don't know, like
Yeah.
it's just.
I just speak to them like I genuinely don't have coins, my guy. I'm so sorry, I
Yeah,
can't
I
help
say to
you.
them,
Like,
sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's I really feel bad that we've gone to a cashless kind of world, because
Yeah,
now
same,
it's
and
like,
yeah.
I might have given you some change. but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
genuinely
I always try to
yeah.
look for
I used
it,
to
whatever
do
I
that
have.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like food. If I have food on me, like a
Yeah,
sandwich or
yeah,
water,
you'll
I'll be like,
get
do you
Do
want
you guys ever wonder? I find myself wondering sometimes if you guys, when you guys have kids, or if you guys have kids, inshallah, do you ever wonder how am I going to raise adults? Because you're raising them under very different circumstances than you, in a lot of ways, whatever that means for each and every one of you. Yeah, certain things you'll decide to do differently. They're going to be second gen. They're going to have like different normalities than what was normal to you. How do you ever wonder? Yeah, how are you going to make, you know, certain people you see them, I don't know how to word this, sorry, like certain people you see on TikTok, yeah, and you're like, how are you so disengaged? Does that make sense? Like, how are you so not with the world, like just about you? Like, I don't know how to explain it, yeah, but like, how are you gonna make emotionally intelligent, empathetic humans?
I think the way
Everything that, because imagine your kid's just a fucking punk that's just selfish, like I don't know how to explain it, like
feel
I always
it's
think
so
that.
loaded. I feel like that's why a lot of people don't want to be parents. It's because like so much like it's kind of overwhelming when you think
It's a
about
big
that, 'cause
task.
It's such a big like task and like being responsible for another human and how they shape into an adult,
Yeah,
right?
and certain things, nature versus nurture, they're gonna have certain qualities they just come out
Yeah,
with,
exactly.
and certain qualities you'll just have to instill
out
in
of
them
your
to be
control.
nice humans. Like imagine they're just a prick.
Yeah.
Someone just rude tweeters and that. Like imagine, like you just go dinner with your kid and they're just,
Yeah.
oh, what happened to you? Like, I'll just cry.
Yeah.
I always wonder that.
Because it's literally like not all within your.
It's not all within your control now.
And imagine like,
Parents
your
always
kid,
get the blame heavy.
Yeah.
yeah, but they get the blame heavy because some of them as well. Though I've seen a lot of
Turn a
boys that
blind
are
eye to
literally
stuff, that's the
products.
problem.
Huh?
I feel like parents turn a blind eye to their kids' behaviour.
Sometimes they do.
And
a lot of the
especially
times.
the generation are getting worse and worse in terms of younger parents. I've seen a teacher on TikTok, sorry, not TikTok, I think he was on Twitter or TikTok, and he was complaining about basically the child did something and then he told the parent, and then the mum came and yelled at the teacher defending the child for the bad behaviour.
Because
But I think I disagree with that, because your
You
child
just
has
chat to
done
both.
something, take responsibility for the child's behaviour and tell the child that they're wrong. But if you tell your child that they're right in a situation
They
where
might.
they're
They
wrong,
also might be right in
they're
that
entitled.
situation.
It might
though.
be. That's what I was thinking
I
as
think
well.
that from what I remember, this in that situation,
The kid
child
was a
not
menace.
right.
Oh, then.
But
What I'm saying
also,
is, how are you trying to put up and fight the teacher? Like,
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's bad.
what
that's
you're
bad.
happens,
enabling your
yeah?
child's behaviour.
Yeah.
Have you guys been preen? Yeah, I pre new parents. Yeah, I pre people's marriages. I pre people's children.
Parents
Yeah.
would be doing too much sometimes with
No,
the kids.
have you
letting them
pre the new
slide.
parents and stuff? Yeah, they have this high. No, I can't speak for all, but some parents I've seen
Soft
they have this
parenting.
hyper sensitized thing of I'm gonna do differently what was done to me kind of thing. They take that, which is right in certain elements and stuff, and then it's built up to my teacher. My mum used to, because a lot of people, first gens, I would agree, your parent pulled up to parents' evening, to them it was a fucking big deal. Do you get it? And what the teacher said was holy grail
Always
in my
right.
house.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
now
yeah.
you're a punk. Like, do you get it? Too hard. Stop talking
Even though
in
you
class.
might be
Yeah,
right.
you might be like, Mum, the
Mum,
teacher
no,
actually hates my
so
guts.
mean to me. Yeah, she's just mean to me.
This one teacher couldn't stand my existence. I don't know what I did to her.
There's
Yeah,
always that one teacher.
my mum and her were boys.
Yeah.
Like, do you get it?
Yeah.
How does that work?
And I was always wrong.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
I was a punk. So then, anyways, do you get it? Certain things like that. Sometimes with gentle parents. There's a lot of elements, yeah? And then later they say, oh, I'm going to change this course. Yeah. And then when they change the course, they change it to the other way. How many people have we seen? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Now, you're going to miss where that min balance, or like Coco was saying, you need to question both. Like, you need to use your common sense. Like, you talk to the teacher, what was your case? And then my kid says, you know your kid, you see what they're taking in, how they feel. And then don't scream, don't belittle the teacher in front of your, you could talk to someone standing without acting up. Do you know what I'm saying? And then chat to your kid as well, because your kid, angel, whatever, gentle parenting, amazing human, can be a punk sometimes.
Kids are difficult.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Like, kids are
As well, in
difficult.
some cases, like you have these angel kids that are not.
That, no, yeah.
But you
So
think
just,
because of course you're the parent, you think my child
yeah,
is
please
amazing.
parents, like,
And just it's
get
important
clued
to
up.
teach them responsibility. And I just think like that's why I don't like want to have kids. I'm just so scared like that responsibility of like I have to make you an adult that's like fully functioning, emotionally good, wealthy, like not wealthy but has like, you know, money and like is stable and all of that is way too much for me. I'm not ready, man. But who knows, maybe in the future. And also the world is just not looking cute, so I don't know if I want to bring a child into the world that's just not looking cute right now. But religion supports children and it's a gift from God. So, but anyway, just in terms of empathy, I think social media is also one that plays a big part, because unfortunately we can't avoid like social media plays a very heavy influence in like children's lives from a young age, and there's a lot like on social media of like a lot of people teaching different things, a lot of people deciding what's right, what's not right, like a lot of people
telling weird stories.
They're seeing a lot of images of dead bodies, of limbs, etc. Like there's a lot of dissociation that comes from such a young age to what's meant to be like good, bad, what you're meant to feel empathy for. That's not normal, this is. And like that line is so blurred now, like even for ourselves, to even just use what's happening right now in the world, like with the genocide and stuff. At the beginning of all the bombings, it would viscerally bring tears into my eyes and I would
Couldn't
literally
sleep,
cry on the train and I couldn't sleep. And unfortunately over the last
Naturally,
months
isn't
now,
that weird?
when I see that, it's
a pang,
I
but,
don't.
yeah.
I feel, of course, I'm like, I have consciously had to tell myself that's actually so heartbreaking, but I don't even get that like.
Your brain's taking it in so
Yeah,
much.
like I don't actually like get that emotional body thing anymore. So it's unfortunately like I always get scared because I'm like social media also play such a massive part of how they then digest the world and like how they learn as well. It's not only like fully up to you. Also, school has a big like. So like kids, it's a way
Yeah,
of
and, like,
raising.
It's so difficult.
Yeah.
And things that happen to them that you don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
That are out of your
Yeah.
control.
Yeah.
But even like when you, in terms of like social media, right? Like a lot of kids, like it's a lot of parents think like, should I give my kid an iPad? Should I not? Do you know what
I
I mean?
see that,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's always a battle. When do you give them what
Exactly.
age?
It's like, how
Yeah,
do you know what's the right thing to do? Like
exactly.
people may argue like giving the kid an iPad.
They were
or,
attacking
like,
mums for that on TikTok. Do you
Yeah,
see it? The mum's like,
yeah.
I dare you to look after like 3-6-year-olds
I hate
without
people
an
that
iPad.
attack, parents
without
as well
an
for-
iPad.
Because even me, sometimes someone's so small, like a niece or a cousin or something, I'm like, oh, just distract
It's
them with
easy
what they
to-
like to
to-
watch.
Yeah,
Shush them.
exactly.
But yeah,
It's so
sorry, go
easy-
on, I've
it's so
interrupted
easy
you.
for people to say like, oh,
Yeah,
you're a
yeah,
bad
yeah,
parent,
yeah.
why are you giving them the
The
iPad?
cartoon's gonna numb
You're
their
not
brain.
there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
My
you know
guy,
what I mean?
like, yeah.
But I think like as a parent, like deciding should I give the child the iPad or not? Like on one case, you know, they're gonna not enjoy their childhood. They should be outside. They should be playing. They should be, you know, living life. And on the other hand, like it might put them at a back place, like where they're not developing like other.
But
like,
who said that content
other
they
ways
consume
that
has
they
to be something?
Yeah,
There's
like that drawing boy that made
my
that
niece
Zoom. Remember?
consumes some serious content, you know, on her iPad, on her tech stuff. In it,
Serious.
like I'm saying, obviously now she's in her Paw Patrol bag, but they at least even teach her
can
like
draw.
recycling.
Yeah,
They teach certain good
her
qualities.
recycling.
You
and
need to
stuff.
be at least. It's not that you have to. Nothing has to be so extreme that they can't be on
or
social
the
media
other.
or like on a gadget completely. But I'm sure if you like monitor what type of things. So my sister always monitored what she kind of watched. Yeah, no cocoa melon because the kids are going crazy. Apparently, cocoa melon is frying their brains.
Yeah, I was
yeah?
reading something that
It's literally
colours
frying
and
their
etc.
brains.
actually does something to
It's
their
like
brain.
hallucinating them.
crack. Yeah.
That's why when they hear, have you seen those compilations?
when they hear
cocoa melon.
Yeah.
They threw themselves down the stairs
Yeah.
like little Titans, Attack on Titan vibes.
Yeah, they like look at the TV.
They're little like literally punks like because of it. But anyways, and she always like Miss Rachel, Blippy. I put your mum's on, yeah.
Blippy's really good.
Blippy. I put her family on the other day. I went to the house. I said, "What's your kid watching?" Put Blippy on, bro.
It teaches them the police cars, what they are, firefighters,
Exactly.
and all that from young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually uses words I didn't know.
Yeah,
like,
she taught me what extra beta was, babe.
That's it. Extra beta.
See you later.
Yeah. So what are you talking about, man? She was like two saying xenophone. What's a xylophone?
Yeah, xylophone.
Yeah, xylophone.
I'm like, guy. I said, my guy.
I need to watch Blippy.
But anyways, mashallah to her and that.
Mashallah, mashallah,
But
mashallah.
yeah. So just, I guess, policing what type of content they watch,
Yeah.
reading them books, still keeping things like that alive. But we ain't no parents. Just to say, we're not psychologists or no are we parents, so any advice we give is only from some girls. But go on.
Also, just like, how do you even like teach empathy? Because there's enough
How?
people
That's
who
what I worry
are
about the
so
most.
empathetic and like
No?
sensitive and kind and etc. But their parents are waste man.
Yeah, that's why I always thought kids that probably have like a little bit of trauma and stuff, a little bit like empathetic.
No, not necessarily though, because then sometimes people come out like who have like really traumatized parents themselves, or like that taught them all the like
They bully
bad things,
others.
etc. Come out to then reflect that as well, and are like a BoJack Horseman.
But the thing is, do you know what I mean? Like sometimes the most empathetic people, the most sensitive people to other people's emotions have been. It's not. I guess like you're right though, because I can't say generally, but I'm saying a lot. But sometimes some people I know, yeah, actually, because even in this room it's very different, I guess.
Yeah, and
but,
just personally,
I'm.
Yeah.
I guess it's not always. As you come see, you know what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm starting to talk over myself, but like they're like, oh, like they know someone, or they feel bad easy, or they can pick up on the air changing.
That's
like,
you though.
Tensy. Like, do you get it?
Yeah, that's you. But like even within like, just think of your own network. There's people who have come from like situations that are not the best, and they're just not like that actually.
Yeah.
And like they're not very
And like you
observant
said,
to other people's
Serial
like,
killers and stuff.
yeah,
like,
and serial killers who have like sweet parents are dodgy.
I don't know,
And
do you
some
know
have
about
been
any
in-
serial killer. Have you ever watched a documentary?
Yeah.
A
Rotten
serial
mango.
killer? Oh, and
There's somewhere like they're like it made no. Yeah, I know. And they're like, oh, it made no sense. The Japanese guy that was eating the women, he was
beautiful childhood and that.
like, it made no sense. They sent him to
Sometimes-
foreign school. They were lovely. Like apparently, he just said even in his book he wrote a memoir where he just really wanted to taste like some lady's
Yeah.
buttocks, and he was like, it just back like it's just, he had a thing. He had an obsession with like slicing thighs and bums of women to eat.
He's freaking weird.
And he had nothing wrong.
Sometimes it's just your brain.
Trigger warning.
Some people's
Yeah, I was gonna
brain.
say,
Sometimes
yeah.
people's genes. Like it's just individuals come out as individuals, not even about how you raise them.
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
their brain is funky.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to Salma and Subeida for always making the episode better. Please do leave us a rating. It helps the pod get out there. Other people can see it. Rate it what you like. Obviously, we would love a 5-star. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, slowly but steadily growing. And please DM us if you have anything you'd like for us to talk about, anything to review, anything you'd prefer to see. Unfortunately, there won't be an episode next week. The girlies are taking a short break, but we'll be back the week after that. And thank you again.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Goodbye.